Turning now to the latest on the fight against COVID-19, the CDC says nearly 9.5 million vaccine doses have now been delivered and over 1 million doses administered. And those doses are needed more than ever, with hospitalizations hitting yet another record with more than 119,000 current patients. And the hard-hit state of California now surpassing 2 million cases. Kaylee Hartung is at a hospital in Los Angeles with more. Good morning to you, Kaylee.
Yeah, good morning, Eva. Right now, there are more people hospitalized in Los Angeles than ever before. And it feels like we keep breaking these records of the worst kind. We're coming off the single deadliest day since the pandemic started. The mayor here calling it maybe the darkest day in this city's history. This morning, Christmas nightmare as COVID-19 ravages California. Overnight, becoming the first state with 2 million cases. Hospitals and ICUs pushed to capacity. Paramedics delivering an unprecedented number of critically ill patients.
The last couple weeks have been some of the things we've never seen before. We're having to wait out in the parking lots just because there's no room.
And here in Orange County, officials say 5% of its firefighters are sidelined because of the virus. First responders working through sleepless nights to fill the void.
Right now, it's like all rules are out the window.
Because those calls are going to keep coming.
They're not stopping.
Hospital staff fed up.
I don't have any more to give.
These nurses protesting, saying their lives and their patients' lives are being put at risk after California legislators allowed their hospitals to increase the nurse-to-patient ratio.
So instead of giving us more nurses, we got more work. Patients are going to die. Nurses are going to break.
The Golden State far ahead of every other state, with nearly 40,000 new cases in just the last 24 hours. Tennessee, Texas, and Florida trailing behind. The national average now more than 6 times the record set in April. But amid the growing struggle, signs of hope. In Long Beach, this nurse finally going home this week after 8 months battling COVID. And across the U.S., more bright spots on the horizon, with more than 1 million people now vaccinated. In New York, the FDNY's EMTs and paramedics becoming the first responders to receive the vaccine.
I haven't seen my grandmother in about a year. To have this now, it gives me some peace of mind that I could go visit her.
Now, those applause reminding us that hope and health are just ahead of us. But officials here are stressing that this vaccine is no reason to let our guard down. They say if this rapid infection rate keeps up, in just 2 weeks, hospitals like this one could be out of staff, meaning that doctors could have to ration care and essentially determine who lives and who dies. Whit.
And those would be awful decisions during this difficult time. Kaylee Hartung for us, thank you.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.